Juwan M Davis, editor and writer for NBA Lead, here to bring you the 2016 Los Angeles Lakers season preview. So let's get right to it. Some key additions for the Lakers were acquiring Luol Deng in free agency, as well as former Cavaliers center Timothy Mozgov, and drafting Brandon Ingram with the number 2 overall pick in the draft this year. Luol Deng could be the veteran leader that this young team needs to help them blossom these next couple seasons. And Timothy Mozgov finally gives them a decent starting center for the first time since Dwight Howard packed his bags and ran away in 2013. Coach Luke Walton has made it very clear that Brandon Ingram will be coming off the bench this season, but it'll give him an opportunity to really work at his own pace and become the superstar that the Lakers need one day after losing one of the biggest names in franchise history. The Lakers didn't truly have any key losses, unless you want to count the ticket sales that Kobe Bryant was bringing in last season. He was a big asset to the team even though he missed a total of 16 games and wasn't as effective as the guy who scored 81 points a decade ago. He's been dealing with his old age and injuries that forced him to miss over 130 games the past 3 seasons. He will be missed, but his retirement has helped open new doors for the Lakers this upcoming season to let their young players come out at full effect. The projected starting 5 for this young roster is third-year guard Jordan Clarkson running the point, D'Angelo Russell at the 2, two-time All-Star Luol Deng at the small forward position, alongside Julius Randle at power forward, and Timothy Mozgov down low at center. Some key games for the LA Lakers this season will be on December 16th when Brandon Ingram gets to face the number 1 overall pick of the draft, Ben Simmons, in a battle against the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside of the Brooklyn Nets, these may be the worst 2 teams in the NBA, but the 2 most highly talked about rookies on draft night will finally be able to show their competitiveness against one another after almost over 2 months of NBA basketball experience. Another key game will be the Lakers' back-to-back games against the Golden State Warriors on November 22nd and 23rd. By the grace of God, they somehow managed to pull off one of the biggest upsets last season, adding one of the 9 losses to the Warriors' record-breaking regular season that brought them a 3-1 lead in the finals, and we all know what happened after that. But these 2 games will prove if they really have the competitive nature to upset them again, or if the Warriors will just run them out of the gym this time. The main X factor for LA this season will be seeing how much more D'Angelo Russell can improve. He's gotten a lot of scrutiny for some questionable off-the-court decisions, but that doesn't take away for how he scored 20-plus points in 9 of their final 23 games, including a 39-point performance shooting nearly 70% from the field. D'Angelo Russell will prove this year if he's going to be the face of the Lakers franchise going forward, or if he'll decide to have a career like his predecessor, Nick Young, and become a role player that's more known off the court than he is on it. My prediction for the Los Angeles Lakers record this upcoming season is 28-54. Now, it doesn't sound like a lot to be excited about, but it will be 11 more wins than they had last year, and it will only get better for years to come. You can't expect much after the season they had that sunk quicker than the Titanic, but one thing finally is for sure, that they're now on the right track. Signing off, I'm Juwan M Davis, and remember, if the NBA is what you live and breathe, just follow our NBA lead.